All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Sunday, Slowdown Sunday. Back at you today. It's almost getting time for that fireside Slowdown Sunday with the jacket, right? It's starting to cool down here in New England. What do you guys think about the fireside? Should I go back to that? Maybe I will. We'll see. I'm sure I will, actually. What are we talking about today? We haven't covered this band, so I'm excited as always with the band we haven't covered, which we try to do the most of around here. We are talking about the band 10,000 Maniacs. Love this band. 10,000 Maniacs formed 40 years ago, 1981, for those of you who don't want to do the math that fast. Combined 9 albums, 5 live albums. Their golden years as far as listening is concerned is 87 to 93, their biggest success with Natalie Merchant at the helm. She left in 93, and they go on today. They still play. They still put stuff out. They play, and you can go see them with a different singer. But they were called Still Life when they first started. Not for very long. They changed their name to 10,000 Maniacs. Labor Day 1981. Jamestown, New York is where they were formed. Natalie was 17 years old. They basically started off like all the other bands. They did a lot of covers. They actually had a hit, a hit. They had Cat Stevens' Peace Train was a hit for them. And they got tired of doing just covers, so they started writing their own music. And by 87, they put out In My Tribe, which spent 77 weeks on the charts. That had that song Peace Train on there. It was in those early pressings, and you can still find those pressings out there. That was always one of those ones where you, when you looked for the CD, you tried to find the one that had that one on there. It was subsequently taken off after Cat Stevens had that little issue with the things he had to say about Salman Rushdie. So, anyway, this is like, that's In My Tribe is one of their huge hits. And then in 92, Natalie says, I'm going to be leaving in 2 years. I'm going to go solo in 2 years. That's kind of a weird part of the story, is that she announced that. But Our Time in Eden, also a huge hit for them. And they ended up they played Clinton inauguration. They put out MTV Unplugged, which was a huge hit. Remember, they took Because the Night, Patti Smith's song, to number 11 off that record. So really a lot of good stuff to listen to in those years from 10,000 Maniacs. We wore out those 2 albums for sure in the mid-90s, Sarah and I. Streaming media seems like their greatest hits. One's called Campfire Songs. That's the best one to listen to, but I don't know that all the songs are available for licensing for playing, so you have to kind of pick and choose off some of the albums. But you got What's the Matter Here, Hey Jack Kerouac, Trouble Me. Everyone loves that song, Trouble Me, if you don't know it. These Are Days, of course, one of their most famous ones. The Because the Night, as we talked about. They did a great cover of Every Day Is Like Sunday from Morrissey. Gotta check that out. Candy Everyone Wants, another good one. More of This, Eat for Two. And these are all great songs. One of the ones that I love, which is your song of the day. I mean, on Sundays we tend to do a bunch of songs, right? But one of the ones you might not be familiar with is Planned Obsolescence. That's an awesome song. If you don't know it, you're going to check that out. And of course, These Are Days, if that's the one you're going to know. So we'll post them below. Of note, Natalie Merchant goes solo, also puts out a great solo album. Carnival and Wonder are the 2 singles off of Tiger Lily that are the ones that are most identifiable from 1995, if I didn't say that already. Those are a couple of great songs from her. So, 10,000 Maniacs, great band. Perfect for a Sunday. It's going to be a good one out there. So whatever it is you're doing, play some of their music and let me know your thoughts. If you remember them, if you like them, what's your favorite song? If you don't know them, give them a listen today. She's got a great voice. So check it out. Have a good day. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.